Attack on Titan. Okay. Hey, you guys, what's going on? This is new. I have never heard of Potionomics. I am very intrigued, though, at what we're going to get ourselves into. Um, very intrigued. Hey, Lugia, no, I did not watch that. So today, we are going to be checking out Potionomics. Um, I don't even know what this is. So thank you to Severick for asking for this OST listen. Let's hop over, first of all, and let's check out what Potionomics even is. Potionomics. You've inherited your uncle's potion shop. Oh, I think I own this game. And after a huge debt, better get brewing. Customize your store, hire heroes to gather ingredients, befriend or romance fellow vendors to learn new haggling strategies and go head-to-head with competitors in this narrative-driven deck-building shop simulator. Oh no, I haven't bought this, but this is right up my alley, actually. Let's just dive in. Looks like Severick says, before I played the game, I did not think it would become one of my favorite soundtracks, especially with how under the radar the game seemed to fly. Normally, you wouldn't think a shop-running game about potions would shoot to the top of your list, but over time I fell in love with the characters for their charm and the world it's set in, and I realized just how much of that love was because of the music that supported it. And then the music itself became what I loved most, especially the character themes, and I'd like to share that music with you and anyone else on the channel who would listen. The composer... Hey, guys! Oh, hey, Severick. No worries. The composer, Greg Nicolette, does a fantastic job and uses a wide variety of sounds, instruments, and soundscapes that I did not expect to hear. Every so often, you'll be treated to the Budapest Scoring Orchestra performing the track during its recording session and some of the most eclectic instruments the composer uses. As far as I can tell, the majority, if not the vast majority of the tracks are live instrumentation, and I know you like that. I do, yeah, thank you. The game itself is about Sylvia, who inherits her uncle's potion shop, as well as... Okay, yeah, this is what I read. The grand prize... Okay, wait. Along the way, she'll meet a number of characters that support her in her endeavors as she improves her potion shop and strives to win a potion-making competition. The grand prize of which will provide her the means to pay off everything. She will also, however, run afoul of a number of business competitors who will also very much like to win the grand prize. All right, cool. Let's check it out. So we're going to be talking in depth about number 10, number 15, number 19, number 24, and whatever one I feel. And Severick, as you maybe saw, maybe didn't see, well, you were working yesterday, but I'm kind of just playing loosey-goosey, so if I have thoughts, I'll just kind of share them. And then with the tracks that are specified for analysis, I'll kind of do a little bit of both, essentially. So let's dive in. I'm really curious about this. Number 1, Potionomics main theme. All right, you have my attention. That's very nice. Wow. Wait. Oh, wait, it's fine. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. A little quirky there at the end. I really, that's so beautiful. My goodness gracious. Okay, Uncle Oswald's Bang Bequest. Oh, nice. A little spin on the main theme. crusty? No, they're fabric. I'm gonna try to title this stream a different thing. Ah, well, it's like full of love and blessings, isn't it? That's delightful. Really pretty. I like the bells in the background, this sense of like busyness kind of, yeah? Yeah, definitely got some Atelier vibes to it. Listen to this. It's so busy. Wow. It's so quirky. Yeah, it repeats. Oh, I love that. It's a little on the edge there. Almost like a blinding agreement. A binding agreement, excuse me. I'm blind because I don't have my glasses on. This is that witch's brew sound. Yeah, it definitely has some Joe Hisaishi in it too. It's very lovely. Ooh. There's that theme again, but now it's in minor? Or it's certainly in a different direction. I've heard some Wild Frost. I love Wild Frost. Yeah, well, that's surprising. Open for business. Busy, busy. bright and positive that is, you know? You're just busy toiling away. I love the percussion, man. It's so light. That's like really peaceful. You can fall asleep to that, honestly. Ooh! Really like the little clarinet dance there. You notice how singable it is too? Man, that's fun. Sylvia's theme, huh? Sylvia being the granddaughter who inherits this. That's so lovely. That is so simple. That is so lovely and so peaceful. And it's like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like to me like Sylvia is just a really, really honest, hardworking girl that just like got dealt this hand and she's going to make the very best of it. You know what I mean? And so the whole thing is just so like relaxed in the way that it's approached. It's very like, you know, it feels very pure. It feels very like, ooh, I'm going to do a good job. You know, like, oh, I have to commit myself. Ooh, I have to, you know, I'm willing to make it work. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like really charming. Let's listen to Carnival really fast. This is also film. I love the twirling. Yeah! It's a carnival! This must have been filmed during COVID, yeah. Everyone's masking. It's huge, you know, the trumpets make it feel massive. And I feel like maybe the oboes are like children running or Sylvia herself. Like there's like an inherent charm to it. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Is it balanced well? See, then the piano comes in. Ugh, it's so lovely. It's like a bright sunny day and you hear that with the mixture of the oboe and the piano just kind of like, it's just nice. I love the way that the strings, you know? I wonder why the horns come in like that. The horns have a real, like, sharpness to it. Ba, ba. It's almost like seeing, like, really big dudes, like, fighting or something. Like, there's, like the elephants or something at the carnival, yeah? There you go, Severed. I analyzed carnival. But it's also like full of hope and joy and excitement, yeah? It's really, oh my god, it's such a nice soundtrack to listen to. Oh, he's young. I love it. It really has this march quality to it, which is really, really satisfying to listen to. I really enjoyed Carnival. Holy crap. You know what's crazy is that if you go to the Steam page for this game, it really doesn't have very many views at all. Reviews. Did I say views or reviews? Sorry, the brain rot is severe. But Potionomics, I mean, really only 6,500 views. Or, I'm sorry, reviews. And then if you go to like the Steam chart, just out of curiosity. Yeah, like the all-time peak of actual players was only 4,570. And the 24-hour peak of someone playing this game was like 98. And it came out in when? Came out in 2022, so about 3 years ago. And it's just interesting because, like, so here's something that clearly was made with a shit ton of love because of how much, I'm going to grab a copy right now, was clearly made. Hey, Super Robot Wars 30 good, chat. Sorry, just really quick. It's on sale, so, well, I'm going to buy it. Anyway, doesn't matter. What I think is really interesting about this is the fact that it's clearly made with a ton of love and like money put in the right places, right? And I feel like that's a really important thing to note is that like they didn't have to do this, you know, and they did. And it's just so cool to me, even though it's not like super popular, you know, like at all. Have I seen the new Genshin video? No. So yeah, that's a thought on that. Oops, I just accidentally. Classic Steam distracted by, yeah, my bad. One sec, guys. Sorry. Actually, let's go and keep listening while I navigate a little something as well. All right. Let's go to track, what was it? Track 8. What's Owl up to? Ha! Super quirky with the... Oh, I love it. my god, I love this track. Holy shit. Wow, I like that track too. Very quirky and like mischievous. Oh man, please don't make me analyze and like talk about every single song because it's all so good. Ugh. Okay, I can't. There's not enough time in the day. Roxanne's Invitation. So smooth. Some really nice doubling in here now too. Little accordion there. God, that's so nice. It's so quirky. But also mischievous and dangerous at the same time. Wow. Hold on one second, guys. I'm so sorry. Ooh! What? That's live? Okay, wait. I loved Roxanne's Invitation was so quirky and like kind of dangerous. Well, actually, I mean, this is what she looks like. That's why. Look at that. That's what she looks like. Let me move chat further down. It's a little spicy. I like that a lot. Hold on one tiny second. Sorry. I'm trying to get something up for Freerun over on my Weeb channel, and it's a bit of a nightmare as we try to navigate how to do this. So just bear with me as I talk to one of my editors. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's check this out. That. Shit, I forgot what this instrument's called. Oh, cool. Sylvia versus Roxanne. So they're fighting each other. And obviously oh, that's cool. So this instrument is essentially Roxanne, and these guys are the battle. These guys are the actual fight, and they're basically going through the instruments represent the characters, huh? Okay. melodica, that's right. Hey, wait, I know her. She's on YouTube. I love the castanets in the background too. That's awesome. Bass sax, or Barry sax. Excuse me. So interestingly enough, like the thing that comes to mind that I really want to focus on just for a little bit is the fact that most of this actually feels like it's about Roxanne versus Sylvia. Well, the title is Sylvia versus Roxanne. What I mean is the instruments that are being used are predominantly for Roxanne. The sharpness in the instrumentation is really fun because obviously that represents like the battle theme idea, which is really, 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 really cool. I think overall my big takeaway here is just like how the synthetic represents like you can literally like see the bubbles of the potions being made and stuff, and like the brew and like trying to, I don't know, make the brew before the other, and all the different ways that sort of manifests musically is really cool, whether it's the Barry sax kind of being the thing that pushes up a little bit on the sensation of like brashness or danger, whereas like the melodica and the violin is much more elegant or like a little quirky at the same time. Like there's just a really fun dynamic here that's really playful and dangerous at the same time, but like not too dangerous, you know. It's a really nice soundtrack. And then it ends. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's fun. I mean, what a fun soundtrack, you know, and like a battle theme there's like this thrust of energy that really occurs throughout it. And yeah, I don't have much else to add. It was just really, really pleasant to listen to. Welcome to the new era of Marco Meatball, where he has thoughts and we're okay with those thoughts. I'm not going to search for things. I'm just pointing out exactly what pops into my head, and then I move on. No searching. This is you're watching it in real time, so thank you for being patient as I force myself to say less. Date night. What's up with that sound in the background? That's crazy. I guess because it's about potions. Searching for thoughts is illegal. No more searching for thoughts. That's weird. It almost feels like they're in a swamp or something. Especially with the way that the... I love the warmth in the clarinet. Like that is like tenderness, you know what I mean? That's pretty. I love the repetitive guitar. It's interesting too because the boo, say more. What news did you just see? No! What? Ozzy Osbourne died? Oh no! Wow. Really? Oh, wow, 76, huh? Oh, this music does not fit. Huh. That's interesting. This song is called Mint's Quest for Adventure, and you hear the adventuring music and like the sort of like musical like dum da 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 dum dum. I'm off on an adventure climbing through the woods. It's really cool. Also playful. A bit of playfulness in that too, though. You like see like the horizon with all the you know, just the bright colors, and you see mountains and rivers and did you guys see this? This is incredible. Her goal was $10,000 and she raised almost as much as she lost from that stupid fucking foundation, that stupid fucking place that nearly stole 500 grand that was supposed to go to this place. Fucking scumbags. So happy. I have to donate after this. Yeah, it does have that old RPG old school sound. Just a little mix too. It has like a little bit of 8-bit and a little bit of like oh yeah, that's cool because it's like a mixture of the 8-bit. You're right. I really like that. That's so pretty. It's ooh, is this the one you want me to talk about? Rafta's Past? No, 15 you want me to talk about. Muck Tuck's Calling? Not Mukbang's Calling. Muck Tuck's Calling. Rafta's Pass. Ooh, the marimba. Now that's something, I wish I had played this for my friend. I didn't know this existed. I know, we saw. Hey guys. Ooh. That's so nice. And then we pull back and we get into the sweetness of Rafta here with this really warm. Again, the clarinet here is really making rounds. Clarinet is so rich, so warm. Why does it end like that though? It ends in without finality. All right, let's watch Muktuk's Calling. Hey, a seashell. I guess he is a walrus. I love how you right away with the humming. The humming gives us the identification of a strong warrior, right? And then you hear where you hear where he's from based on the seashell coming out of the sea. Like there's a sense of like almost like Aquaman, or you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Will I be making a reaction to new DLC for Destiny 2? Probably not. I don't envision I will, but maybe? See, and this is cool too. This is cool too because the unison movement with the voices coupled with the awesome sound. Wait, can we talk about that? Melodically speaking, this is really exciting because it just flows so well. It just flows. There's so much melody in this. Oh my god, what a treat. I love melody so much. This is like all melody all day. Look how singable that is right away. Oh, that's the that's how you get that like old sound too. I love that. Hey! I love that. I love how we are allowed to see it. You know what I'm hearing too? It's interesting. I'm hearing a mix of danger and also like big-heartedness, which is really interesting because like on the one hand, you know, he's a big dude, pretty serious, but then also there's this sense of like honor and responsibility to himself or to like people that he cares for. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no ending. Okay, I love it. I love it. I mean, like, I love it. Oh, constant hit of a hammer. I could see that too. You're right. You're right. He is. Well, hold on. Let me look. You see, what's interesting is that even though he's a blacksmith, it seems like he comes from like a place of like workmanship. In the sense that like there's it still looks like he's like modeled. It looks like he's a warrior. So, you know what I mean? Like. You're right. Metallic. I didn't even consider that. I guess you're right. But there is this quality in it of responsibility and like steadfastness and like being unstoppable and like never letting anything get in the way of work, and like almost like a sense of pride to tending to that work. You know what I mean? Like there's I think he must come from some sort of warrior tribe or something, though. Obviously, he's a walrus, but it's cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Doo-dee-da-dee. Slumber. So he snores. That's what that means. That's the snoring. Hey, what's up, Seditionist? How you doing? Good to see you. Anvil hits? Yeah, totally. That's definitely snoring. That's cool. Musical form. Oh, thank you, Lucentis. I appreciate that. Midnight Brew. This is so lovely. It feels so, the beauty of work, you know? Especially using the, what? That's the, English horn. Has a real warm sound to it. Feels like a fire, and like tending to it, there's like a warmth in the sound. Also, the marimba there is so unique. You really don't hear a lot of marimba in music in general, like mallet. Like, it sounds to me like it's at least one marimba, but it has that bubbling sound, which is really cool. God, I really want to play. I really want to play this. This is so charming. From top to bottom, this whole thing is so charming. And all the pieces move pretty quickly. They're all just so rich. You can like see the smile on Sylvia here as she like, you know, she levels up, so she's working, you know what I mean? I suppose that's just the product of all the influence of composers like Hasaishi, John Williams, Korngold, and the like. I would assume so, yeah. All right, let's listen to Quinn's Waltz, another character theme. There's Hey, Ashiaga. Is this in 3/4? I love the contrast between like the fast sort of stuff that we hear in this. And the thing is like it's so quirky and like to me this character is very mischievous, and we have like a dual personality where we have playfulness, but then and like mischievousness and like a wink, but then we also have this like almost like a tortured past where not everything is really obvious and we can't figure out you know what they're actually up to. Like we're not ever allowed to see the inside of their like heart and soul, you know, so everything's kind of pressed down and hidden from view, which is really interesting. But on the flip side, like there is this like lovely sort of like there is a gentleness to it, even though it's like pressed down. Do I make sense? Like it's like a little mischievous. It's really hard to pin down, and yet there's a bit there's like a soul in there. You know what I mean? But they're not going to easily give it to you, if that makes sense. Nice, using wow, using wrenches. That's really cool. I can just picture like, yeah, what do you want? You know, like that kind of sound. That's Rachel, she plays like every instrument. Yeah, really, what a lovely theme. I mean, I love the soundtrack. This is so nice. Potions don't sell themselves. Oh, Kristen, and not Rachel. Kristen Nagus, yeah. I just met her last year, actually. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday, dear Zachary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. Thanks for always hanging out on stream, man. Appreciate that. What are you, 20? You're 24 today, aren't you? Last I remember. Happy birthday. Happy early 20s. Enjoy them. Listen to the lovely duet there. I did hear that. Super sad. That's saxophone and this almost feels like we're busy. We got to get to work, you know? Come on, move it. I love the momentum. Some really nice doubling, too. I'm not gonna talk anymore, I just want to hang out. 22? You little baby! Oh! You know, this kind of sounds like not probably okay. Well, this is not an insult, but it doesn't feel as sophisticated as Freerun, but it has a similar sound quality, which is probably what Aethercat was referencing. Like, I would say that there's definitely the Hasaishi influence in there for sure. It feels very Studio Ghibli in that regard. But what I'm noticing is that it feels very like a lot of it. This seems like a afternoon delights, right? So it feels very much like a town gathering spot, or you're like shopping for the latest food, right? It reminds me of some of the stuff that we see in Freerun. Wait till you're knocking on the door of the third decade. Wait until you're knocking on the door of the almost fourth decade. Hello. You know, up until 3 years ago, I had a hairline. It's crazy what happens. I'm still in denial that it's fading. But I mean, I could be dead, so that the alternative is that. Someone in one of my Woo streams was like, knocking on heaven's door, more like, yeah, you're right. I could die in my sleep. How would you feel about that? Muzak, 50s and 60s shopping music. Oh, totally. I don't think I've actually spent any time listening to that. Huh. What's up, Mafo? I still have one. It's just, you know, yeah. But someone on my Woo stream was like, what's it like being bald? And I was like, or what's it like being balding? Like, trying to be an asshole. And I was like, I mean, I could be dead. So, I mean, like, I mean, let's be serious. Like, aging is a gift, you know? That's a gift. Aging is a gift. Being able to age at all. I've had plenty of people I've known in my life die at young ages. So it's like, I'd rather be bald than dead. Like, I mean, let's be serious. You know what I mean? Like, and I still got a couple more years. I suppose if you become bald, I'm going to not a hair doctor. I was thinking about getting people go to Turkey to get their scalps done, so they get their, like, the things, the I'm not going to do that, but I was thinking about starting to take some like Nutrifold or stuff like that, just because I'm not fully ready to say goodbye. Anyway, this is not related. Yeah, your wedding. Today is a gift, which is why it's called the present. Amen. You gotta be lucky. You gotta be happy you wake up, even when the day is shit. At least you're alive. I did, Benjamin. That's so sad. Oh, I love the clarinet. Again, I mean, what the fuck? Ozzy Osbourne passed away today. You wish you had less hair? Oh, I'm sorry your day's been shit, Carl. You guys have hair? Yeah, but you're Filipino. You'll never look old. God, I love the accordion in here. Okay. Different. Still have that bubbling. Hey, what's up, Steve? Day is also shit. Ooh, double. You know what? Wait, hold on, pause. You know, a thought that Luna. Oh, I thought you were talking about my dog. I gotta say, I like this, but it's veering towards 70s Motown and disco, and I immediately don't like it. I still like it, but like, there's something about that sound. It's triggering me. I don't know why that sound. I don't know why. What it is about that particular style that's such a turn off for me. Like that and country are the two sounds that I absolutely really don't like. Country I absolutely detest, so it's different. I don't like hate Motown, but it's one of the reasons I don't like Persona 5's music, as I'm finding out. Ooh, coming up, actually, side note to that tangent, we're gonna listen to I'm gonna listen to Persona 5's music top to bottom 10 times so I can figure out why I don't like it so much. I'm very excited about that video. But something about hold on, let me keep listening. This one's different. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Oh, that's totally different. That doesn't count. This is so charming. I love this. Feels like tiptoeing here. Oh, interesting meter. Oh, that's the main theme. So this is Sylvia. But Rafta and Moonlight, though, I don't know what that means. But point being, I have thoughts on. You know what the sound is here? The sound feels so much like the long sustains of the bows is like, you know, man, we've been working really hard, and this is the first time that I have this moment of rest where I can look out at everything that we've accomplished, and I feel this sense of peace, you know? Like this is like it's like when you turn to somebody that you really care about and you say like, look, you know, we've done a lot of good things. Oh, Rafta's the city of the game. So the sustain and the upper flutes playing, and like there's this real like, oh, okay, things are we finally have a moment to really reflect on everything, and holy crap. You know what I mean? Like it's very lovely. It's very lovely. It's very restful and peaceful. And that's the twinkling of the stars and the sun. And then a little bit of this like is like maybe it's even the morning rising, the sun starting to rise. Love this little tremolo sustain. It can also just represent the stillness. As we see in this photo, there's nothing there. It almost feels like love found, no? A little bit of like hope in there. Oh, the sustains are just giving me shivers. It's really nice. Really nice. It's so elegant. And I love the sheen over the water. Thanks, Sapien. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Julian, what's up? You should definitely check it out. It's great. We're having a great time. And there she is, resting asleep. Man, I want to play this. Poop. I really like that. What a great little composition. The Cat Pirates. What the fuck? Hey, Matt Chalmers! Matt, you gotta throw this into Warframe, buddy. This fits the mood of Warframe big time. It's actually kind of serious here. That's interesting. Hold on, chat. Matt Chalmers is in the chat. Matt Chalmers is the composer for Warframe. You know, Matt, you guys really, I love what you're doing over there. Love what you're doing over there for this next update. And Tau, really, Memory of Lullaby or whatever the hell it's called. I gotta do a separate video on it. I love. I'm just here waiting for my call, Matt. No, I'm just kidding. Really though, it's terrific. You thought it was necessary that this track follows such a somber, serene piece. I think this track is absolutely money. This is the best track in the game, obviously. Yeah, you know, Matt, I gotta say, like, while you're in here, like, again, I've said it multiple times, but the fact that, first of all, great job at the concert. I meant to tell you, I watched it off stream because I was just really curious, and I have to commend you for like just the amount of time that you were on stage either singing or doing something is incomprehensible. Like no one understands how much of an effort that must have taken for you to be on stage that long, and also singing in a variety of different genres. So like a huge hats off to you. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person to tell you, but like truly just like that takes massive balls. Number one. Number two, oh wait, no, I'm trying to swear less. I checked my my revenue today, my RPMs. It's way low, and I think part of the reason why it's low is because I started swearing a lot. I'm not ad friendly anymore. I gotta fix this. My buddy's making like $2 more than me for the same shit. See? Can't do that anymore. I gotta censor myself. But yeah, I know. I totally get it. So like, you know, putting yourself out and putting yourself live, it's pretty incredible. So like, I wanted to just give you a huge kudos because like I know what it's like to get out there, and not only that, but you're also doing multiple different genres. You know, and who knows where you feel most comfortable vocally either, except for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. The rap thing, you know, pseudo screamo. I did love the one track with the guy with the long hair. Forget what track that was. That was insane. But so to my point being that then for you to go and write such incredible orchestral music, like you're astounding. Like it's really incredible what you're doing. And you know, I'm it's so seriously impressive. And like, and this is the conversation, and to tie it back to Potionomics and of course the Cat Pirates. Here's a guy, Greg Nicolette, writing just such sumptuous classical writing, classical styles of writing. And it's never too late to hop on Warframe. Warframe constantly changing. You literally could start today. You would literally be in the same place. It's a horizontal progression style game, so you never ever have to feel like it's too late to catch on. You can just hop on anytime. I hopped on last year, changed my life. I love Warframe. But it's incredible where we're getting these modern composers like Matt, like Greg here in this particular case for Potionomics. It's absurd. It's absurd. When I was coming up in opera, you know, I'm 5 years out now, so the world has not fully changed, but it hasn't changed too much from when I was in it doing modern compositions, and those things sucked. Modern compositions were rough. It seems that in the classical world, composers are over institutionalized. They're over academicized, academianized. They prioritize notes over feeling, and it's the pieces that I sang that were, you know, modern were terrible. But then you got guys like Greg and Matt in here that are writing, you know, like such legitimate classical, not even classical the time period, but classical music with you know, with these modern twists on it that are just, I mean, Matt, I don't know if you saw my video, or my live stream, or my live of it the other day, but like, you know, that there's a battle theme in there that you included. It literally just sounds like the Battle Hymn of the Republic, but slightly deviated from it. And I mean that in like the best sense. Like, you're taking battle hymns and creating, you know, this is a storied lineage of battle hymns, and creating really unique twists on the formula. Well, in a video game, no less. Like, we're not even doing this for the well, in your case, the stage, but like, you know, it's like something that someone may not even pay attention to. You know, it's astounding. So anyway, that's enough of that. There you go, Matt. Hope you had a good day. I hope your day's better now. Anyway, back to cat stuff. Like, wait. Like, did you know that there's actually, I like how Cedric told me not to analyze this one he said he put it on there as a joke, or they put it on there as a joke, excuse me. But what's funny is that there's actually a cat duet in opera where they meow and meow. You didn't interrupt. You don't want praise? Don't come into my stream if you don't want praise, Matthew. You don't do that. Absolutely. Sounds like a Monster Hunter World theme. I wonder if they got a real cat choir. how much do you think they were paid? I wonder. They were paid in catnip. And in wet food instead of dry food. But look how smoothly the violin takes over. It's actually charming as hell. Paid in catnip and in mice. Ooh, I love the little clicky bell in the background. That sounds like a real cat. That VST is so good. Meow! Meow! That sounds like a real cat. Also, their harmony is terrific. I used to have a cat, Misha, beautiful cat, Calico. You could open a can of tuna from like across like a different state, and she would immediately, out of wherever she was, just poop, pop. Row of cats tied together that someone's smacking. Saffron's Sanctum. Okay. Actually, I like that, but again, it all feels like it's somehow connected to. Huh. Wow, that's really charming. What's up, Sword? How you doing? What's up, Abel? First time meatball. What's up, man? That's very cute. I saw your message. I'll get back to you. Oh wow, it's very elegant here. Thanks, Fabled Sword. I appreciate that. You could give that Prime sub to anybody. Thank you. I like that track. Wasn't my favorite track, but I like that track. Mint joins the guild. I'm gonna do it! love that cello sound too. The cello's moving. Ba-ba-ba. Wait, you know, I have a thought. You know what's crazy? Here we have Potionomics, a game with 98 concurrent viewers, gamers or players right now. You know, at max 6,000 some odd reviews on Steam. And what's crazy is there are games like larger, more reputable companies, established AAA companies like Square Enix, which my heart goes, I love Square, but like they still use MIDI in VST. And it's like, it's probably because the output needs to be a certain way. So like Final Fantasy 14 requires a certain output, but Final Fantasy 16 could have had an orchestra. And the fact that they either didn't budget for it, didn't allow for it, didn't want it, is crazy by comparison to something like Potionomics, where the money made, now I don't know who published it or whatever, so and this is just me speaking, there's a lot of variables obviously, but it's shocking how much effort was put into filming the orchestra playing the pieces, but then also the real use of instruments. You know, that's crazy to me. Now, obviously, like Soken works very hard, and he's a great composer. There's tons and tons and tons of music that they're being pumped out for Final Fantasy 14, so it's not a fair comparison. But I do find that kind of interesting. You know, I mean, who's heard of Potionomics? Most people haven't, by and large. It's just crazy. Hey, Weeb Lord, thank you for making videos. I don't get to tune into streams often, but I love how unique your content is. I really appreciate that, Weeb Lord. Thank you. Weeblord, I hope you're following me on Marco Weebball. My episodes of Free Run have been going up, slowly but surely. Hello, Moonlight. Is that Miyabi in your profile? Reminder that the HD remaster of their PSP spin-off game had a full orchestra, whereas their latest mainline entry didn't. Don't remind me of that, please. It pisses me off. Baptiste. You know what I watched? You know, I just saw his images. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the main antagonist from K-pop Demon Hunters, which I just watched for the first of all, holy shit. K-pop Demon Hunters did not go that hard. Holy crap. I watched it sort of like, okay, people are talking about this. How good can it be? It's really good. Oh my God. I want to rewatch it. Oh. So good. You wish to see... I'm working more. That channel's still not monetized, so it's a little bit tricky. Unfortunately, it will never be monetized. Anyway, this thing, this tune is really interesting for Baptiste because there's a certain movement in it. He's very much a workman. He's very much a person who's just going to work. You hear the bum, it's really short. You notice here on the notes, there's tons of these little dots, staccati. These are all like short. This indicates that these notes should be played shortly, briskly. You know, you don't linger over the... You thought it was a 6.5 out of 10? Oh my God. Why are you so hard to please? I loved it. It was like a 9 out of 10. Oh, thanks, Siphon. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, peep it. Marco Weebball. Anyway, not to self-promote. I really love how bouncy this is, but there's a little bit air of mystery in that too, though. A little bit like, is this guy all like, you know, he works for the guild, but it's a march, so there's something else in there. I don't know. You hear what I mean? It has this duplicity between like being a little bit smarmy, maybe a little bit egotistical, a little bit like cocky or self-assured, but then also there's also this degree of like being a man of honor and responsibility. I find that very interesting. Tiger's so cute. You know what? I wonder if he's a little bit, I'm just guessing because of the way that the music is going here. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Gaston, but less of an asshole. I just can't believe this whole thing's orchestrated. Hey, Nate. Nate! Did you see? The reveal premiere of Battlefield 6's trailer? It's not out yet. Look at this. I love when they do this. Look at how notey it is. He's the opposite of Gaston. I like how busy it is. He's very, I don't know, there's an energy in that it does have like sort of like regality to it, you know. But also a march. A march is interesting. Why a march? Premieres in 43 hours? I thought it was 43 minutes. Corsac's Journey. Oh, Tina Guo? Guo? She's so talented. Whoa. Oh man, she's such a good cello player. It's not even funny. Good. Yeah, the fact that we get this it feels very Asian inspired. Baptiste doubts his leadership. So still the march. It's interesting how the French horn is the doubt. Adventuring across Rafta. I'm not having any kbps issues, so it's not me this time. Well, I guess it was, but everything's good. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it should be better now. I had some drop frames, but we should be okay now, too. Should hold up just fine. This is dope. So this is called Adventuring Across Rafta, and you feel like, yeah, they'll actually be better now. There's no issues anymore on my end. We have a full 5 bars of goodness. A really, really terrific theme here of just like the wind is in your face, you know what I mean? Feels very much like Wind Waker, like when you're on the boat and you're just flying through, you know what I mean? It's such a great feeling of like, especially because it's like about like grabbing life, you know? It's cool. Oh shit, you're right. Why did it go there? That's strange. It skipped a track. Let me listen to this one in full, and then I'll go back to Sylvia versus Corsac. That's really weird. I don't know why it pivoted like that. I'm glad it's not just one volume, too. And there's just like a tiny bit of danger. I love how the strings take over there. Kind of taking off the same... Again, that sweeping wind feeling. Really nice. Let's go back to Sylvia versus Corsac. Oh, wow! Is that the Guzheng popping off? Sure sounds like it. Ooh. Interesting key change there. As the danger kind of keeps rising. There's the bubbles. Fun. Nice. All right, we listen to this one. All right, we're going to Corsac's Repose. So everyone sleeps. I like the meandering sound. I like that little ditty. Zid's theme? Wow, we're getting hard rock. I love the percussion in the back like that. You know, I was trying to think about that. I liked it, but I also didn't, and I'm trying to figure out why. Like, it's a cool theme, and I'm really struggling to kind of come up with reasons why I didn't enjoy it that much. I mean, it was fun, and I enjoyed it as a piece of music, but it wasn't something I would put on the radio or like put on like, well, I would probably skip this track while listening to it in the car. Whereas everything else, and it's not just because I'm like an orchestral music purist, because that's not true. I'll have to ponder that. I liked that piece, but I also didn't, and I don't fully know why I didn't. Let's keep listening. Afternoon Rush. Too close to acid jazz. Probably. Maybe? Ooh! Ooh! That's so Hollywood. I haven't, no, not yet. A bunch of different interesting... I love this flute. I wish I knew what flute that was. Oh, you know what's funny? I got an email asking if I wanted an ocarina. I have to, but at first they just sent me an email that was like, click here to apply, but it didn't like say what it was. So it was like, oh, this is spam. But then they followed up and they were like, hey, we're a store that makes ocarinas. What's up? What's up, Frog? And I was like, huh? So, all right. Sid chills out. Caligo. Hellstar's bigger and more interesting, but Caligo touched me way more. Caligo's a great track. Yeah, those are not my favorite. I think maybe it is too close to acid jazz. Man, do I really hate acid jazz that much? That's why I want to listen to Persona 5 soundtrack that much, because anything relating even remotely, like Jet Set Radio, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, not for me. Quinn's Illusions. I love the call and response there. Holy shit. Oh, I love that. But some really nice ships. The trade-off is so cool when the different instruments trade off of each other. Right there is so interesting because it's like a little topsy-turvy. Boss Finn, Mafia. Oh, film noir. Is that Barry Sachs back there? That's Barry Sachs. Ooh, some real stank on that. This is like, you know, your film noir. Sha-da-da-do-do. Man, the earthiness and the... Oh, it's a shark. Oh, Boss Finn. It's like a hunger, you know what I mean? It's got quite an edge to it. It's fun. Ba-da-da-do. Sha-da-da-do. Down. Sha-da-da-do. Ow. Like, feel it, like, take a bite. Boom. Sha-da-da-do. Da-da-da-do. Oh, okay. Hey, Sartisha, what's up? This is like Rat Pack. I swear by Look at the mutes on those trombones. You don't see that often. There's that potion sound. Rip Ozzy, man. Oh, that's dangerous. There's a little smack there. This is real, like, back and forth, tossing the ball. That's awesome syncopation here. It's like, watch out. Watch out. That arpeggiated synth is really interesting. That's the potion, I think. There's a walking bass too, which is cool. So jazzy. Look at that swing. You can even see the conductor swing. Ow! It's like a punching in the face. Wow. Sylvian Motion. Marimba. No, that's not marimba. That's wow. Pida piarato. Nice. I like that because it seems like her motion is like there's like something, there's like a very specific reason for why she's moving around, you know? Looks like Boss Finn has reformed. Very playful, bouncy. Boom. I like how this one just a little bit of stank. Some of the bass clarinet. Hey, what's up, Mr. Average? It still has that same sort of like style, but just with a little bit of like aggression attached. That's so much fun. Muktuk's Test of Faith. God, I love doubling. That's so rich. That's really like a commitment, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to try this. Test of fate. I believe in myself. I have to really double down and commit to this. And then we go even lower. The mystery of looking through Quinn's eyeglass here. It's interesting. Some syncopation. Da-dee-da-dee. See ya, A-Box. Or a box, I should say. I feel like this looking glass is something of absolute wonder, you know? There's a real sense of mysticism in it. Really pretty. Corsac at rest. Hey, Laura, what's up? His sleep is so peaceful. Oh, that's so elegant. It really feels like dreaming of like a new life, or like a like possibility or hope for the future, or The twinkling. Wow. Sid rocks the guild hall. I like this. This has that old-timey, like what? Celtic almost? Feels Celtic. I like this a lot. Now, see, this is a nice flavor. See, it still has that momentum. But it's not like that. It's like I really like that. 1,000 pyres, excuse me. That almost feels like saying farewell. Wow, that's like so thoughtful of a piece, especially with the way the cello is, or the viola. It's like so like deep in the body. It's really good. Romance and Rafta, huh? Oh no, I didn't mean to fall in love. What am I gonna do? I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. Finally. I love the accordion. Whoa. Wow. Lovely. Beautiful piece. Box life. Okay. Dum, dum, dum. You know, it feels very much like this track is interesting because it feels like what do you do when you don't have a lot of things? What do you do when you don't have a lot of stuff? You know what I mean? This feels to me like what is your life like when you like are living off of very little? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting. It's not like a bad thing, you know? It's like very simple. A cat pirate's yarn. Yeah, it was a little serene for sure. What's up, cat? Chaos Cop. Chaos Cop. Super playful again. Right there too. That's why. Charming. Oh, Anubia arrives. What the fuck? Wow, such variety, man. Wow. Super dangerous. Wow. Obviously we have a desert aspect, yeah, of course. super serious too, very dangerous. I love that. They sort of that natural lilt there with that mode in particular, especially with that desert sound. It always, wow, this is a sick track. Holy shit. Particular, especially with that desert sound. It always, wow, this is a sick track. Holy shit. Are we back? Not Comcast, Spectrum. Worse. Okay, we're back. It died. I don't know why. I gotta call them. Fuckers. I gotta call them. Excuse me. I gotta call them. Anyway, this track is dope as shit. Anything featuring Anubia and this EDM style is incredible. I don't know why it dips so hard. I'm gonna have to call them because this is unacceptable. We spend way too much money on this shit. God, that is such a mood, dude. It's dangerous, serious. Luna's coffee break, huh? Nice, get some lo-fi. Hey, noob! Oh, I adore this. Really pretty, just like so restful. Sylvia, Master Negotiator. Aether. Master negotiator. She's moving. She's making moves. That's awesome, noob. Fun. Wow. Wow, that's really charming. Oh man. A Quiet Night at Rafta. God, this soundtrack from top to bottom has been such a delight. I'm so glad I bought it. It's so peaceful, man, isn't it? It's just like so lovely. That last song was Sylvia, Master Negotiator.